Chaps, what are some of the things that you aim for in your breeding program here?
Ben, over the last couple of years, we've really taken a focus towards the 3 traits that we believe are so essential now to get beef back to being price competitive. They're the things that we call the value determining traits, and they really can be summarised as NFIF, the net feed intake trait, retail beef yield, and eating quality. We've sort of been looking at NFI, or the feed intake trait, for quite a long time, and we used the N62 bull, who was very successful in that first Trangie work decades ago, and all the way through now to bulls, Bull design, 931, the Rockandee ambush bull, the 338, Highline right time 338, and more recently, of course, the Burramuka Frankel, who was one of the better performing bulls in his cohort group for NFIF.
What does the selection of those traits mean for your client?
Well, I think it's all about trying to reduce intake and still get the same sort of weight gain, which ultimately hopefully means perhaps running a couple of % more head on the same feed budget. I mean, these last couple of years everywhere have been very difficult in terms of balancing that feed budget, and the more effective and efficient we become at doing that, the more profitable our clients are, and of course therefore the whole of the industry.
So tell me a little bit about what you've got on offer for this sale.
Yeah, we've got Black Pearl sons. We'd have a dozen or so of his. They're very easy doing, good muscle, what we consider to be the right maturity pattern. They're sort of right in that mid-maturity, and they just have the great skin and hair. In fact, Lockie Mace out of Stanage Bay, north of Rockhampton, caught up with me at Beef and commented on how well his 2 Black Pearls have done in that environment. Musgrave Big Skies, we really like Musgrave for what he's done with musculature. They're very, very well muscled cattle, easy moving, thick. You know, the sort of cattle that fit so nicely and blend so nicely with Black Pearl.
And as always, you've got, you know, some really nice bulls by homebred size.
Yeah, look, the K14 bull, I think he's bred really, really well. And the bull, of course, the other bull that's just doing a champion job is the CARABAR bull that we bought, the Gunsmoke. I mean, he's a very, very exciting prospect going forward. I mean, we've got a couple of sons here. We want to keep one of them. The females are looking just magic. I think the sons that you've seen in this draft to date, and there'll be 22 or 3 of them in the sale, are all stout, easy doing cattle that really do fulfill the traits that we're looking for. They're super marbling, the yield in them's good, and they're about breed average for feed efficiency, so they really do suit where we're going.
Well, chaps, congratulations on a great draft of bulls, and best of luck for the sale.
Thanks, Ben.